Good day to you. You are welcome to day 2 of IELTS writing class. My name is Akin Oluwaseun. Today we're going to be learning different varieties of essays that are usually given to students in tax 2. This ranges from discuss both these and give you an opinion, double essay question, and causes and solution essay. Thank you. Task 2. Today we're going to be talking about task response. Task response. Okay, so we have how to increase your score. I've sent it to the group. Please check. Pay attention to all issues in the essay question. So for you to boost your score, you have to pay attention to all issues in the essay question. Okay? So it's synonymous to answering all the questions. That's what it means. Pay attention to all of them. Are we good? So the next, write about the issues rather than just the general topic. Okay, what does it mean? I said write about the issues rather than just the general topic. It means that your response must be what? Specific to the question asked. I get what I'm saying? Let me give you an example. There was a time I gave my students a question on job interview. Okay? So everything you are writing must be specific to that particular topic, job interview. You must not go outside that particular setting or context. If you do that, it's going to alter your writing, okay, in a negative way. Are you getting what I'm saying? So everything you're writing must be basically about the given topic, okay? So we have, that's the next. Answer the essay questions. Question with relevant main points. Relevant main points. Okay? In the question, you will see something like this. What is it? Something like, give reasons for your answer. Give reasons for your answer. You can see answer the essay question with relevant main point. Okay? Why did Ade eat the meal? Reasons. Okay, it can be 2 or 3. depending on the question. So you must have reasons. You can't just start writing, do you get? You must have reason for your, throughout your essay. That's what it means basically. So the next one is, apart from this, give reason for your answer. Okay, reasons for your answer. They usually say something like, and include any, can you see? Include any relevant example. Relevant example from your own personal knowledge or experience. Okay? Give reasons for your answer and include any relevant example from your own personal knowledge or experience. So what does it mean? This has to do with when you are explaining the example, relevant example, when you are explaining. We're going to see some of this that I'm explaining now. Okay? Example. For example, like what some people wrote. They were talking about maybe they've been doing well over the years, so that's the reason you have to encourage them like that, something like that. Like, so we call them supporting details. Okay, we call them supporting details. So they just to back what your main points. Okay? Then the next now. The next, plan your supporting points. So they do not go off the topic. So you have to plan your supporting points very well so that they don't go off the topic. You know, I was explaining to you the other time about the benefits. So strictly what we're writing about, what's it called? The question is the benefit of what? Of sponsoring the concert or the sports team, strictly. Okay? So that, and as you progress in writing, make sure you would have planned it right from the beginning very well, so that you won't go off by at the verge of your explanation or at the course of your explanation. Do you get? So you won't go off the topic. Okay? So the next is write over 250 words. Write over 250 words. Then we have avoid the usage of informal words. Top notch, kids, we have a lot of them. Okay? Now, informal words or let's say language. Informal words or language. Now, what are informal language? Idiomatic expression. I gave them something in Ikeja, that was, I think, 3 weeks ago. I asked them to write about, in recent times, a lot of people cherish their relatives more than their friends. Okay? And I said, to what extent do you agree or disagree? I can't remember that question. I think it's to what extent do you agree or disagree? Somebody just got to a particular section in the right and said, blood is thicker than water. I wrote it there, it cannot fly. It don't fly. Okay, so don't do that. Idiomatic expression, yeah?
That kind of situation, can you be on the fence?
On the how do you mean sit on the fence?
So like it depends. Like there are some situations where
you're not for, you're not against commercial rights.
Okay, no, you have to be definite. It's part of the point I'm going to give to you now. So the next one is, which is very, very important, is Jamin. Yeah.
Please, why are idiomatic
Expression not allowed. Now, for me, I will say that the meaning of is relative. Do you know what I mean by relative? It's relative to the usage. In other words, it's related to the environment that is being used. For example, in Yoruba, how many Yorubas do we have here? There's a particular proverb in Yoruba that says, "Ishu owo eni no nti owo eni bo epo." Okay? Aha, issue owo eni.
It's your yam that is putting on it.
So it means that, like, some situation that you might not directly involved in, but for the fact that you are present in that kind of situation, you will be forced to involve in it. That's the deep meaning of that. So you must be a Yoruba person to understand that kind of statement. So do you get it? So that is why. And the idiomatic expression are learned separately. Their meanings are learned without the construction. They have their meaning, separate meaning. That's it. There's a word, upliftment. There's nothing like that. There's no word like that. Indians created it. Check Cambridge English, the meaning of upliftment. Under you're going to see Indian English. Yes. So it means that it might not be. Yeah. So if you go and tell somebody from the UK, upliftment, the person may not understand what you're saying. Do you get it? So that's it. That's morphology. So now the last one is have a definite opinion if given. Are you getting me? If given an opinion essay. So you must be definite. You must have a definite opinion. So we have about just 8 types of essays I could be given in the exam. 8 types of essays. Okay? So what are they? Number 1, we usually follow the trend of the questions given in the exam. Okay, so I'm going to follow. I will teach you along that what's it called, trend as well. So we have discuss both views and give your own opinion. So number 2, causes and solutions. Sometimes it could be called problems and solutions, or problems and effects. Okay? So they are the same. Are we good? And the next. Three. Okay? So we have double essay question. Double essay question. Then we have 4. Is this a positive or negative development. Then we have 5. Of these can come as to what extent is this a positive or negative development? Five. So we have to what extent do you agree or disagree? It can also come as do you agree or disagree? Okay? Then we have that's 6 advantages and disadvantages. You have 7. Do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? Number 8. That's, we call it one-way essay. One-way essay. Okay, so the first one says discuss both views and give your own opinion. Okay, we are doing 3 things. Number 1, we are discussing 2 views. Okay? Views. Both means 2, right? 2 views. And we are doing what? We are giving opinion. I get what I'm saying? The second one says causes and solutions. So we are writing on the causes and what? Solutions. So it can come as causes and solutions, problems, solutions, or problems, effect. Sometimes it can even deviate from all of this using, another word. Still the same structure. Okay, you are still going to write using the same structure. Then this is double essay. So anytime you see double essay question, it means that you have 2 questions. 2 questions in one essay. I get what I'm saying? So that is it. So we have 2 questions in one essay. So the next is this a positive or negative development? Here we have positive. Here we have negative. So the advice I usually give to my students here is that they should choose one. Is that you go positive or you what? You go negative. Are you getting what I'm saying? Positive or negative. Then the next is to what extent is this a positive or negative development? It's still the same thing. So we are looking at positive or what? Or negative development. Are you getting what I'm saying? The next says to what extent do you agree or disagree? So it's either you agree or what? Or you disagree. There is still another thing you can do, but don't give yourself a headache. Just want to write your eyes and pass and move. So we have either you go agree or you go disagree. So they still partially agree, but I'm not going to talk about that at all. Just choose one. So we have do you agree or disagree as well. So it can come as to what extent do you agree or disagree, or do you agree or disagree. And the next one says advantages and disadvantages. So combination now of both advantages and disadvantages. Don't forget, is different from this. Oh. Positive. Although the words sounds familiar, right? I mean, they are synonymous. That's what I mean. They are synonymous. They are related. But here we are choosing. Here we are writing on the two of them. And this is an opinion essay. Madam, this is an opinion essay. This is not an opinion essay. Now we have, do the advantages outweigh the what? The disadvantages. This is an opinion essay as well. So it's a slightly different. It's slightly different from this. Okay? So the last one is what? One-way essay. We're going to look at all these types of essay, but it's not going to be today. But we try to do this, and this. Out of the 8, we do 4 today. 4. So we are looking at discuss both views, causes and solutions, double essay questions, and advantages, and disadvantages. Okay? Are we good? So let's get started with the structure. Okay, so we have the first one, which is discuss both views and give your opinion. Structure. The structure. Please write. Make sure you are writing. So we are looking at the structure here. The structure of discuss both views and give your own opinion. Quickly, let's write. Okay? Are we good? Now, I discussed about paragraphs with you on Monday, right? Yes. So we have 5 paragraphs. We have 4 paragraphs. And for this type of essay, we're going to be looking at only 4 paragraphs for this. Okay? Now, the first one will be our P1. Okay? What I mean by P1 is what? Paragraph 1. So get used to that. Paragraph 1. Right? So under the paragraph 1, we have introduction. That's a component of paragraph 1. Okay? Introduction. So under introduction, which is, we have number 1, rewrite the background statement in your own words. Rewrite the background statement in your own words. That's a starting point. Okay? Then give 2 or 3 reasons for views 1 and 2. You know we have 2 views, right? So we are giving reason for views 1 and 2. Then the last thing is state your opinion. State your opinion. So this is the component of our introduction. So we have introduction. The first thing you do is to do what? Paraphrase the background statement. Okay? Then the next thing is to what? Give reasons. Now, the reasons will come in form of a sentence. It can be a complex sentence or a what? two simple sentences or a compound sentence, depending on whichever sentence structure we want to use. Then this one is the last thing you do in the introduction, which is state your what? Your opinion. State your opinion. State your opinion. So that's the introduction. Then the next, that's P2, right? P2, that's paragraph 2. Paragraph 2. Okay, so here we have body 1. Okay, so for body 1, what do we have? We have cohesion, optional anyway, it's optional. Cohesion, you can use it and you may not use it. Okay, you have the topic sentence, you have your full stop, you have cohesion again, comma. So we have your point 1, full stop. Then we have explanation. And we have full stop. Okay? So we still have cohesion again. We have comma. Then we have point 2. Then we have explanation. Then we have cohesion again. Cohesion, we have point 3. Full stop, then we have what? Explanation. So that is it. So this is the structure of body 1. This is how it's going to look like. Now let me say something. It is not compulsory that it has to be like this. But for us to make it easier for you, we have come up with this. So when you follow this, you can actually achieve what you want to write. Okay? So that's why I'm giving you this. So we have body and paragraph 3. What? The first. We are going to apply it. You get what I'm saying? Yes, this is like for views 1. Okay? So we have cohesion again. Cohesion. We have the topic sentence.
That's body 2, right?
That's body 2, yes. Body 2. Okay? Body 2. Topic sentence. Then we have the full stop. Then we have your cohesion again. We have the comma. Then we have the point 1. Then we have cohesion again, comma. We have point 2, full stop. Then we have explanation. Then we have cohesion again. We have point 3. Then we have explanation. Then let's go to the conclusion part. The concluding part. So we have cohesion, comma. Are you there? Rewrite your reasons. That is the one in the introduction. The one in the introduction again, and state your opinion. So that is it. Okay, yeah, so we have, let's check the first question quickly. Check the first question. Quickly. Many people believe that new technology improves the lives of workers, whereas others think it is a disadvantage to them. Discuss both views and do what? And give your own opinion. Can we all see it? That's the first. Then the second. Some people believe that teaching children at home is best for a child's development, while others think it is important for children to do what? Children to go to school. That's the second one. Some people believe that teaching children at home is best for a child's development, while others think it is important for children to do what? To go to school. The same thing, give reason for your answer and include any relevant examples from where? Your own personal knowledge or experience. So let's look at the third question that I have here. We have to be very, very fast about this. So we have, some people believe that lowering the speed limit will lead to maximum road safety. Are you there? Other people believe that there are many other ways. Quickly. There are many other ways to improve road safety. Discuss both views and give your own opinion. You can see that they are the same. We have 3 questions. Okay? Yes. So basically, we're going to apply the same structure. We are writing 4 paragraphs for the 3 of them. The first one is the introduction, which includes your what? Your rewrite the background statement. Now let me tell you about the background statement. The background statement is the statement that comes before the actual question. What's the actual question? Discuss both views and give your own opinion. Background statement. So it is where the information or the questions are formed. I get what I'm saying? Okay? So in the introduction as well, give 2 or 3 reasons for views 1 and what? 2. Now the reasons will come in form of 2 simple sentences or a compound sentence or a what? A complex sentence. By now, you should know because we discussed that on Monday. Do you get? Then the last thing you do is to what? State your what? Opinion. That's it. Now the next, paragraph 2, body 1. I told you that many of the things we have here might be optional. Cohesion, we have the topic sentence, we have the cohesion, again we have point 1, explanation, cohesion, point 2, explanation, cohesion, point 3, explanation. So we do this thing for bodies 1 and 2. Okay, the structure. Then the last one says cohesion. Rewrite your reasons. That is this. You're going to rewrite it again and do what? State your opinion again. Are you getting what I'm saying?